What's going on, everybody? It's Cool Fury. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video 100 with Cool Fury, man. So I'm sitting here in my car, man. I'm on break at work. Sometimes you just got to get out of the building, you know? So actually had this conversation with one of my coworkers, and being in a healthcare profession, travelers make more money than permanent, regular employees. And I was in this conversation with one of my coworkers, and they basically were saying how they were frustrated with the fact that travelers make so much money, and that the facility should do a better job taking care of their employees, so they can kind of even the playing field or whatever. And honestly, I used to agree with that 100%. And I'm not saying that companies shouldn't try to take care of their workers better, but here's the thing, man: the company you work for and the world in general doesn't owe you anything. I mean, everything you get in life, you have to work for. You know what I'm saying? So if you're in a situation where you feel like you want to make more money so you can do better for yourself, for your family, if your job doesn't do it for you, you need to try to find another avenue to accomplish that. And that's pretty much all it is, man. Like, I used to be one of those people that was like, man, this job need to pay more, you know, I want this, I want that, and this job ain't doing it for me. But at some point, man, I had to just find another way to accomplish what I wanted to accomplish, and I went out and did it, and I was glad I did because my whole mindset changed. Like, my whole outlook on life changed, and I feel like I'm more successful today because of that decision. So basically, I can tell you the story. I mean, I used to travel, in healthcare for my job. I used to travel with the job. And the reason I got into it was because some years back, I wanted to buy a house. Credit was straight and all that. Everything was good with that. Didn't have the money. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got turned down for the loan. So that was the as they say, the straw that broke the camel's back. I was done with my job. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get out here. I'm gonna travel. I'm gonna get this money, and when I get back, I'm gonna buy a house. And that's exactly what I did. That's exactly what I did. So making that decision made me a more motivated and just a more well-rounded man in general. You know what I'm saying? I just had to make that decision to go out there and make it happen. Like, you can think about it, you can talk about it, you can do all that, but until you actually go out there and do it, your mindset's not going to change. But once you actually go out and start making stuff happen, your whole mindset will change. Like, I just usually, I hear a lot of stuff, and I'm like, yeah, well, it'll get better, man, whatever. But I just couldn't stand to hear somebody complain about that, knowing that there's so many opportunities out here to go after, and you don't have to sit at a job that's not paying you like you want and just complain. It's a lot of money moves that people are making out there. And like I said, in healthcare right now, traveling is paying the premium right now. I was getting paid good. I was getting paid well when I was traveling some years back. But right now, when a lot of facilities have short staff and people quitting left and right and stuff, the whole situation that came up in 2020. I don't want to say it. I don't know if YouTube is still like taking people's videos and not letting them rate higher, if you mention that thing. But yeah, basically after that happened, everything kind of was just weird in the healthcare field. So travelers right now, they getting money. So my thing is like, look, if you that upset about it, then go do that or find, another way for you to make money. But it's money out here. You just gotta go get it. Like, don't ever sit in one spot and complain and complain and complain and do the same thing over and over and over again. You're gonna look up, it's gonna be years later, and you're gonna be complaining about the same thing. So just don't do it. So I don't know, man. I just feel like I wanted to get that off my chest, but who knows? Maybe somebody needs to hear it. So that's the end of this video, man. I just want to say shout out to all the people that's subscribing to the channel, you know, watching the videos, leaving a like, leaving a dislike, leaving a comment on the videos. I really appreciate that. I think I just went over 130 on the subscribers, and you know, this is a very small YouTube channel, but I say this all the time, man. I am really grateful for the subscribers and the support that I do get on this channel. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. And with that said, man, enjoy the rest of your day. Be motivated. If you want to make something happen, go out and make it happen, man. So I'll catch you next video. I'm out. Peace.
Look, Instagram fingers when they see him. Say it to my face, not an Instagram DM. What it might cause next, wouldn't wanna be him. A dumb threat will get your sunset like the PM. When you go about your problems the wrong way and bring my name in it, you gon' make it a long day. Had your fam singing, missing you with a long face, all because you threatening to spit in the wrong face. People talk loud till you see them in the public. Stand on what you say, the consequences what you stuck with. Catch me on the off night, you know you lost, right? My gun barrel started smoking like exhaust pipes. Now your family dressing off-white. When they bury you, bet you never thought that's what it costs, right? Talk and stay talk and really go nowhere. So leave it where it is, nigga, you don't wanna go there. Grind for my pay to